What's up, folks? It's Abe here again to drip some truth and liberty into your ear holes so that it will blossom into a beautiful magnolia tree-sized flower of hope and inspiration. So, here we go again with the border debate. And I'm kind of getting tired of talking about this stuff, but people keep coming up with it. People in my daily routine, obviously people on Facebook, and they say the dumbest shit. These arguments that have been blown out of the water over and over again. But what's really getting to me is these meatheads who are supposed to be our representatives, and they have forgotten that what the people want is supposed to be their job, not to tell us what we're supposed to want. Like these dusty old fart bags, Chuck Schumer and Nancy Skeletor face Pelosi. So what they are trying to do is they are trying to convince people of this morality argument when it comes to border security, which is absolute complete bullshit. Because I don't know if Pelosi is on record, but she is on record for voting for border security, to where we funded certain programs from certain other previous presidents, billions of dollars towards border security. So either she's telling me that her and Chuck Schumer have suddenly been cured to where they were immoral before and racist before, but suddenly now they are not. How does that happen? Because I don't know anybody, and I don't know a lot of racists, but the few that I've run across have been racist their whole lives and will probably die being a racist. Even though they stopped saying racist shit, maybe, they're probably still racist. So they're trying to tell people it's immoral, and it's driving me crazy. I'm tired of people trying to tell me and force their morals on me. Because I remember back in the 80s and 90s when I was in metal bands and I was ruining the ozone layer with cans of Aquanet to get my hair up to the freaking sky and singing songs about the devil and getting drunk and hooking up with chicks, Bible thumpers telling me how moral they were. And now I've got people who are supposedly on the left trying to implement their morality on me and the American people as a whole. I don't need you telling me what's moral. I can make those moral judgments on my own. And I don't remember anywhere to where our representatives were supposed to be our moral compasses. These people on the left have become like old church biddies. Busybody church biddies. Look at all these bad people. Can you believe so-and-so and Johnny and Deborah, what they did or whatever? And then they took their kids and, oh, would you believe that? Oh, it's the same thing. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I live in Central Texas, and I spend a lot of time going to the border. I work there, I play music, I travel there. I also go on campouts, hikes. I go to Big Bend, Laredo, El Paso, go into Mexico. I'm telling you, I see this stuff. I have tons of friends that are Border Patrol agents. Because I'm not a person that goes around taking dumps on cops. These guys have no reason to lie to me. And women. And a lot of these people are Hispanic. They want border security. And they all know that there's not going to be 2,000 miles of wall. But they know that we need a fence, a wall, a structure in certain areas long enough to hold some of these people back. And it's not because they're racist. They don't want people coming here. They want people to follow the laws. I want people to follow the law. Come in the right way. Get yourself your own social security number, because we do have a problem with identity theft. Get yourself a social security number, become a tax-paying American citizen, and come row with the rest of us. There are certain things in taxes that I have problems with, but overall, I understand that there are necessities that we need to take care of. And I'm not against social safety nets. I am against bad social safety nets that people are abusing. I've been to the border. I've seen these shallow graves. I hear about people getting heads cut off. Public servants, cops, Border Patrol being targeted by cartels. And then people come out with all these ridiculous stats that have been debunked over and over again. They say, oh, well, the percentage of violent crimes that are happening on the border aren't anywhere near what the whole country. And I was, yeah, when you're doing that, you're comparing Chicago to the border. It's dishonest. So my main argument is, how much killing is too much? How much dangerous fentanyl drugs coming across our border is too much? How many rapes are enough? And I've actually had people come to me like, oh, that's just right-wing conspiracy theory talk. I'm like, oh, so all these police reports and people, rape victims, women say they were sexually abused, that's not happening, it's not real? So if you could do something that was a very small percentage of our overall national budget, wouldn't you do it if you could make the number of those crimes closer to zero? And I would argue that the $5 billion that they're trying to propose in this budget, I would argue that it's not enough. We need this. And it's not because we're trying to ruin the lives of people in other countries that are supposed to be protected by their own damn governments. We're trying to make sure that the people who live here, who come here legally, have the opportunity for a better life. That's why we need border security. Not because we're hateful or racist or anything else. You want to stop kids in cages? Let's stop allowing these people to come over with adults who are not their parents. It takes forever for these people on the border to figure out who is the rightful parent of these children. So, come at me with all your border, anti-wall, whatever debates. Leave your stuff down there. Like, share, subscribe, argue with me. I think I've debunked pretty much or refuted just about every border security argument there is with hard evidence that I can prove, facts. But if you have a new angle, put it down there in the comments section. Let's have some fun. But if you're gonna be a jerk, I'm gonna be a jerk right back. Because that's how I roll, and this is America, and I'm still on YouTube, and I don't even use any of this stuff for income. I don't have a Patreon, none of that. Maybe I will in the future. But for now, I can tell you this. My name is Honest Abe, and I may be wrong, but I can guarantee you I'm not lying. Anyway, like, subscribe, share. See you around. Till next time, don't forget, defend the faith. Later.